Okay. Oh, I was not muted. I thought I was. I wasn't. Okay. Welcome back to Control. Control. There we go. Hiss nodes. Okay. What were we doing? Hiss guards, colonials without dying. Communications department, old boys club. Yeah. Hello, Shifty. Welcome. We found Marshall. We're trying to get to the research sector to create more HRAs. Okay. Jesse finds Marshall and her Rangers fighting a hopeless battle against the Hiss in an attempt to reach Dr. Darling's HRA lab. Where's the hopeless battle? So, still, why are you guys wearing these helmets? Those are not infantry helmets. Those are vehicle crew helmets. Those are meant for you to stop you from bumping your head. Also, why are you using guns from World War II? I do not understand. Alright, it was...
Last anyone heard, he was taking a security team into containment. The reason is currently unknown.
I think I know the reason.
Salvador, wasn't he in the Bureau? Okay, why are you guys using guns from World War II when you have these things? I mean, I guess those probably have higher powered cartridges, but... did I? No.
As if you can find anything in this place.
Okay, so,
Sure found enough places to hide. That weirdo's got labs everywhere.
where am I? Central Research? HRA Lab. Wait, no, there should be map markers, shouldn't there? Okay, yes. The yellow marker. Okay, this will be the hopeless battle. Okay.
I see Rangers over there. I have to help them.
Yeah, that's rocket troopers, I think. At least some of them. Let's see. Where's the... Please! You remember my controls. Saw a rocket trooper over there. He's a priority. Ritual division. Fine, get out of my way. I need to... Ow. I also need to remember what the heck melee button is. Oh, you need to die. Okay. There's that node down. Okay. You are red. Okay. I'm guessing anybody with a headlight is friendly. Rocket trooper. Okay, we got these guys nicely sandwiched. Alright, I'm too far to be effective against these things. I don't think the troopers made it. Yeah, I'm not seeing any more friendly faces. you a living trooper or are you a hiss? I can't tell. Let's see. Should cleanse this control point, I guess. F. Okay, or there's gonna be a boss fight. Wait, you guys, you'll dodge that. Nope, you got armor. Just having a rock throwing contest at this point. Go on, throw. This is going to be a very slow fight. Fortunately, I've spec'd this gun into armor piercing, so even when he's... Okay, I think that's how to do it. I need to wait until he gets ready to attack me, because then he drops his armor. Shield, shield, shield. Ow! Okay. Yep, he's got health. I need... Just you. I'm going. Missed. Okay, I don't even need to raise the shield necessarily. If I can... Ow. Plenty of health to be had. Okay, that's him dealt with. Rest of you shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Here we go. Now, let's go cleanse that war point again. Okay. Cleanse control point. So the hiss is beginning to resist when I attempt to cleanse points. Okay. All right. What a mess. I suppose that should be expected, considering what just went down here. Alright, anybody alive in the shelter? Nope, the guards all died. Okay, shatter projectile choke. Ritual office or protective studies. Well, that's the way we need to go. Where does this go? I mean, yes, the ritual office, but... That's an elevator. Okay. You know what? Sure. Let's go see what's up here. Hiss warped. Okay. The Hiss warped wields only paranatural abilities similar to drifters. They are able to telekinetically shield themselves with nearby material and launch objects at their target. These entities are particularly destructive and difficult to kill, possibly indicating greater internal reinforcement of Hiss resonance. Why do certain Hiss display paranatural abilities while others rely on Bureau firearms? Do certain corrupted entities have less potential than the hosts that become Hiss warped? Or is this perhaps an indication of evolution or maturation of the Hiss corruption? Are there other stages of evolution yet to be found? What if the Hiss inhabits a host for a month, a year? Do hosts expire after a certain amount of time? Does the corruption become too strong for an organic body to endure? Only time and well-documented observation will tell. And we have... yeah, we saw that. Unread. Carla, file received. Thank you for the file. It was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the BlackRock research in case you need to refer to them again. The video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for these will decrease in the future. However, as my analysis of this newly discovered BlackRock variant is reaching a critical point, I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for your expeditious delivery. Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. Ah, we're just above the thing. Okay. Rituals. Obsessive compulsive order, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing something called rituals. The something of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and causal tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the results of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize a deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of the paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Refer to blah 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 for the full report. So this was a report from Emily. Doesn't look like anything else here of significance. I like the planters, although I'm not sure why they're so high up. Nobody on the ground floor can appreciate them. Alright, back down, I guess. Ain elevators, made in the USA. Max weight 20 persons or 2,500 pounds. Alright. Which mode am I on right now? Yeah, sure. Okay. Looks like we have more observation rooms here. For example, a rubber duck. That's apparently gaseous.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner.
It's pretty loud for a standard Bunsen burner.
No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Okay. These doors are theoretically openable. This one's empty. That door is sealed shut, I might add. Or I note. Hello, no lightning bugs here. Also empty. Okay.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss.
Random crash test dummies against the window for some reason. Alright. Why are they all up against the window? What is going on here? Then again, I suppose that's the question. That's just the overarching question that everybody has to figure out when dealing with the Bureau. An intrusive pattern. Come on. There's a lot of stuff in here. What's here? What was that? Oh, and here come the blurry textures! I'm vaguely considering turning off ray tracing so that I can run, interesting. Run this in DirectX 11 mode, which may fix these blurry textures. I've read that the look at this. Good grief. I mean, sure, we got great reflections, but thought that moved. Okay, let's try options, display, change from. What if I just go to medium textures as is? That should be plenty high. We'll see if it actually stays. Okay. it's one of these weird puzzles. Okay, and also, it would have been easier if I had not shot the display. Ah, and the solution is shown there. Okay, so... Okay. What's the point of that if you're gonna put the...
You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
Okay. Mentions too powerful for use. Feedback loop. Okay. So I guess we want either the one on the left or second from the right. But second from the right says something about a feedback loop. So what is this?
Hello again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
All right. Okay, collectibles, multimedia. We did that already. There was another one. I just picked one up, right? Okay, I'm just picking up these punch cards. Okay, so I got a variety of punch cards here, and I got documentation. Okay. Blackrock prisms. Unique formations of Blackrock, distinct in both their shape and potency, while the density of Blackrock dampens paranatural forces. The unique something of the structure of the prisms will retain frequencies in the range of blah blah blah, with perfect something harmonization. This report analyzed the results, focusing a something through a harmonized prism onto a something. Methods for the imprinting of non-physical fields onto something, imbuing them with properties, will be harmonized. Resonance prism will be fully explored and explained. Refer to file blank for full report. Okay. So the shapes of these prisms seems to be determining what they do, how powerful they are, that sort of thing.
So, we need to find all the punch cards.
Can we affect this? That is a punch card machine. I think. Yeah, there's a slot for it. Okay. Can we affect this? So... let's try the one that... Wait a minute. What's the difference between the middle three? I can't tell. No, wait. No, these are combinations. Okay. Or are they?
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Okay, but which... I'm gonna regret this. Okay. No, this does say configurations, but why are there 5 of them then? Okay. Look at this. Too powerful for use.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
Okay. Then there's over here. Our way in. Too strong, changing variables. Leaks out. Are there any other whiteboards? Oh, there's more. There's a bazillion of these machines. Okay. Alright, these are all...
Looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
They're all connected to the machine, not to, hold on, and they're all numbered. They're all numbered, okay. I'm gonna go get my punch card back from the top machine. This is 4. Alright, give me this back. Okay. So I think we need not just the symbols, but also their order. There's 5 terminals, right?
What do the symbols mean?
Let's see. 3, 2, 1, 5. Yes. Okay. Okay. So we got 1 and 4. We got 2 and 3. Can we see 5 up here? No.
What do these whiteboards mean?
Here's also 1 and 4. So radioactivity symbol and cube in a corner for 1 and 4. You are 4. Okay, give you cube in a corner. Go ahead and give number 1 number 1.
Try different combinations. One of them has to work.
The radiation symbol. Okay. Okay, 2 and 3 are the shaded side cube and the shaded cube. Okay, shaded side cube. And you are 3. Shaded cube. Which means that 5, there's only 1 left for 5 to be, so. Okay. Now let's explode, I guess. No. One, 2. Ah, wait, this says flip them around. Okay. So it's full cube, side cube. Okay. Take this back. Full cube. No, you're 1. Full cube. Side cube. Okay. Well, it's making a noise. It's shining a light. It's me.
prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan.
Okay.
We need more Blackrock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Blackrock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it. I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks.
Clearance
Emily
level
Pope
4.
has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Okay. Oh boy, an underground mine with a view of space. Okay.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Alright. So, what did I just get? Mods. Ammo cost per shot, okay. Damage plus 25. Ooh. Damage against enemy armor plus 35. Okay. Damage plus 24. Okay, personal mods. Energy recovery speed plus 22 compared to health boost. Launch efficiency. Dodge efficiency. Energy recovery. Shield strength. Health plus 16 versus health plus 19. Okay. I think this is more oddly as I want it. Go to Central Executive to collect your reward. Okay. Threshold, Blackrock processing. Okay. Guess I'll go ahead and go back to Central Executive then. Secret passages. Great. Alright. Okay. Go to Executive, then we'll go down to Maintenance. Okay.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Hey, we're starting to collect people.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal logs? He'll crucify us if he finds out. Who does she think she is, authorizing that kind of data breach?
She must think he's hiding something. And I agree. The HRAs alone are proof Darling knew more than he let on.
Okay. Reward countermeasures. Collect reward. Collect reward. Collect reward. Okay. Charge maneuvers. Okay. Continue. I don't have charge mode. It's the art commercial of war. His rangers and maintenance sector. Well, maintenance is where I'm going. So maintenance incursion. More maintenance. His charge. The kamikaze detonate. We understand that well. Sure. Okay. Abilities. Right. And, ooh, almost ready for additional personal mod slot. Okay, shield strength. Shield barrage. Interesting. Or energy. Melee damage. Another 10% to health. Or launch basic enemies. Plus 50% to launch damage. Is that an additional 50%? I think I should be increasing energy, though. So, continue. Okay. And this one's... So I have 1 point left. I need 2 for anything. Okay. I can fast travel. Let's see. Where's the best spot? Let's go to the control room. Okay. Is everything on the stream behaving itself?
Something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRAs first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan, once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
I don't know what I can do. Okay. I've already been there, I think. Okay. This doesn't seem right. No, there's an elevator here, but it's not the one I want. Need to remember dash. Okay, apparently that can do damage to enemies. That's useful to know. Janitor's office. Okay. I didn't notice this area before. I don't think I want to go in there. Thule Tech. Alright.
Fellow is not a useless guy. Respects his elders. Makes good coffee.
Okay. I guess the power plant. That's a pretty good central location. No, there's probably a pretty decent chance that the hiss will be assaulting the, Ooh, damage plus enemy armor. 41%, okay. Let's replace that. No, all seems quiet right now. Okay. So, from here over this way. Da-da-da. Central maintenance. Oh, that's right. These just open when I get near. Okay. Field training or BlackRock processing. Now, still not sure how to... Oh, you've got armor, do you? Well, that's not going to do you any good. 'Cause I got plenty of armor-piercing capability. Okay. Here we go. Right. Let's not touch that. What's down here? Now we're below these turbines. Materials. Weapon mods full. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these. Okay. Let's deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Armor damage. These are still pretty good, but I don't need 3 of them, I don't think. Energy renewal. That's probably good enough for now. I guess I should get rid of these, some of these as well. Shield strength. Energy recovery speed and this. Also energy recovery speed. Energy +9. Launch cost down. Shield strength, energy recovery. Health 19. Let's see. this. Okay, at some point I need to go through and just clear a whole bunch of stuff. Okay. So, I'm guessing that this is the way through. If I turn this off, we have a way across. That looks like a door that I need 2 batteries to open. Okay. So I might as well take this one with me up the stairs. This thing's making some rather unpleasant sounds now that I'm holding it. Notice Ocean View Motel and Casino entry point. Catalyst light switch. Law of 3 applies. Okay. So I can get to the hotel here. What's this? This looks like a way down, but not a way up. Alright, into the motel. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Okay. So let's see what we can find. Okay. Oh, hold on. This, okay. So I need to match this. So the radio's on the right, the painting is straight, the chair is out. open now? Not yet. Chair out. Chair out. Radio on right. Radio on right. Picture straight. Picture straight. What if they all do not match? What's that do? Oh, hold on. Files. I missed those. Okay. So the files... Okay, files are on the right, plant pot on the left. Okay. Noises. I open the door now. Not yet. Try ringing the bell. Get them both closed. One moment. Okay. Nothing new in here. Ah, this is open now. Here we go. Key. Okay. And it is, of course, identical. All right. Okay, continue towards Blackrock processing. Bridge. Hopefully I don't need the turbines for anything right now. Okay. Also, hopefully I can make this jump. Okay, where am I? Ah, right over the security. Okay. What does this go to? Ah, just the security office. With its many destroyed panels. Okay. No railings, naturally. I hope I don't get ambushed at some point in this corridor. I will absolutely wind up accidentally flinging myself off the.
Okay, we need to find a way to Blackrock processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Okay. Network disconnected. Okay. Collectibles. Collectibles. Multimedia resonance?
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me.
What
He's
is
trying to
Hedron?
warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. I think that's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Okay. So there was a little more to that than what we saw previously. Unread. Okay, we literally just... Okay, collectibles. Hotline. Objects of power? Our holders 665. To the other blessing. We hold the reign/law. We are failing in translating hyperreal concepts. Secrets/instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. Great, thanks. Okay, research and records. Atlas theory. A physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimensions of the Atlas seem to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house's usual walls, floors, or shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observations when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it will only ever occur between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts and that the Atlas is a something of the something itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same something material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Okay. So network disconnected. This is level 5. I only have 4. This is also locked. What's this go to? And gunshots. Hello, gentlemen. Ow! Ah, rocket troopers. Just what we needed. Hi there. Pushing up here. All right. Made it. And not everybody died this time. Okay. Let's see. Up here, huh? In there, I guess? Other side. Okay.
I'm glad to see you're still you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's you. Hello. You really do have a big head.
Whatever the fuck that was. But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death.
The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Blackrock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Blackrock lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. But Darling's lab is just past Blackrock processing. I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. But we are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people.
Oh boy.
You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base and executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, aye, Faden. And be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
Alright. You have anything else to say? Doesn't seem like it. Injuries. Strategic maps.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the...
Let's watch this. Here.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz.
Rupert Wells.
Our mission was to map quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise.
And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some black rock. She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire. She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Quarry
threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
You're not in good
Kevin
shape.
Horowitz.
You're fine. We'll
Our
push through
mission
this.
was to
The
map
hiss are the
quarry
ones
grid
doing the
coordinates
pushing,
G29.
Doc.
Secondary objective.
Okay. Correspondence. Okay. From Marshall to Salvador, have you been noticing recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled those HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with additional protective device, especially if it's not as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau heads meeting.
always,
Okay.
was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was...
Okay, can't go that way. All right, double back a little bit.
Encounter any previously unrecorded events while inside the threshold?
No, no. You think we should talk about the
Anything? Resources.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switchboard in a Butte bungalow closet.
Whoops.
They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Ocean View Motel and Casino. Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau. Somehow the two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Ocean View is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
Okay. Let's see. And what about the other side? Anything interesting on the other side? Anomalous papers. Now they're here? No, oh, I made them regular papers again. Alright. What a mess. I make a mess of everywhere I come through in this facility. I'm always ripping chunks out of the walls and throwing them at people. People are always ripping chunks out of the walls and throwing them at me. I hope the oldest house is not alive. Otherwise, it's probably getting really annoyed with all the damage people are doing to it. Okay, and as usual, Jesse doesn't know how to work a ladder, but I can unlock this door and bathrooms. Ah, yes, we've been in here before. Okay, so this just unlocks this door. Okay. So I don't think we have any real additional exploring we need to do in this area. You guys should probably go see a doctor. You're not looking too good. I am, however, grateful to have some rocket troopers on my side. Alright. Okay.
What's the damage?
They've each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Oh yeah? Well, they're gonna have to be, because we are moving out and I am not leaving them behind. Now do what you need to do.
Okay. So, lots of dead rangers here. Even more dead rangers here.
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
here? Unclear. What?
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Too quiet, I don't like it.
What the fuck?
I think I want to be back around the pillars. Okay. Right.
Hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Okay, that wasn't as bad as I was afraid of. Whew. Alright, did I get a new... There we go, yeah. Multimedia. Did that already. Collectibles. Research and records. Hiss distorted. Able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the Hiss Distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. It must make itself visible whenever it goes on the offensive. The Hiss Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invisibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use the Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly, the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Okay. Did take a fairly big chunk out of my health. But okay. That wasn't a boss, that was an introduction to a new type of monster that we will be encountering later. Okay.
There are areas in the oldest house where under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where black rock comes from.
You heard that too, right?
Dimensional matter.
Black rock comes from a threshold quarry. So the prisms must be there too.
Contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock Line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again.
Okay. No lightning bugs here. Says, sorry, can you tell me what that monster looked like? My sight is impaired, so I can't see such things on the screen. It was invisible. It occasionally appeared in sort of a harpy sort of thing. Go to research and records. Hiss distorted. So it's like somebody's head and abdomen exploded, and there's a great big cavity in the chest. I didn't really get a good look at it either because it was constantly turning invisible, but yeah. Okay. That requires level 5.
Darling's key.
Ah, clearance
This
level 5.
should get us into the quarry.
Okay. Let me review Blackrock again, because there was some stuff I missed because Jesse was talking over it.
There are areas in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Blackrock comes from. Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained. Think of it as paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Blackrock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Blackrock 665. Neighbor of the Beast. Get it? We can do that again if you...
She really does not like, Dr. Darling. Alright. Blackrock processing, that's where I just came from. What's up here? Some resources. And overlook. Alright, Blackrock Quarry. It's level 2, I'm on level 1, processing.
Everything here is crazy. Weird, but it feels right. Like how the world should be. I am in an infinite building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just the right kind of insane.
Okay. Options. Controls. Melee is V. Shield is Q. Apparently he figured out I'm here. Have I been down there before? That structure there looks familiar. NSC control room. Is there a door I can unlock? Yes. I think. Okay. Now there's a door to Blackrock processing. Blackrock Quarry, Security 05. Quarry 3. Okay. Bring this up. Control point here. Bad guy over there. Black rock quarries that. Stop hovering behind that pipe. He's too far away to really identify me, so this is very one-sided at the moment. Okay. Alright, so that's that. What's this way? It was the energy converters, elevator. Oh wait, no. I'm on level 3. Blackrock Quarry is level 3. Okay. Okay. Keep on going. Black rock quarry, this way. Stupid blurry textures. This game's been out since like 2019, I think. I don't really get why they haven't fixed this texture bug. Look at this. In here. You know, seems like not a lot of people got to the shelters, or if they did, they've come out already. Okay, down to the Blackrock Quarry.
Elevator's broken.
Got a tin can.
Gotta get down the old-fashioned way.
What is the old-fashioned way? By falling? Okay. Anything useful on the far side of this? Excuse me. Excuse me, this is not a door. This is not a door. It's floating. It's not connected to the wall. This is not a door. Minecraft is out there since 2009 and it's still laggy. Yeah, but Minecraft is infinite, and also has a bizarrely small team that takes forever to do things, considering how popular of a game it is. Shooty says some bugs are so deep in the code that you can't fix without breaking something else, like a bug introduced in the beginning that no one noticed, and a lot of later co-ed is dependent on the bugged code. Well, it couldn't have been that deep in the code. That deep in development, because it's very obvious. I don't know. Maybe it's an issue with DirectX 12 and not the game itself. Okay, it's bright red down there, which does not bode well. Here, maybe? Still looks kind of far. Maybe the shelving unit. That it? Just 2 Hiss Rangers? Okay. No code. Okay. Also, a lot of people complain about this code, this bug, so yeah. It's not hard to find. Okay. Display. I wonder if I should just turn off ray tracing and run in DirectX 11 version instead of let's see. Texture resolution high. There. Oh yeah. Board countermeasures. Collect reward. Collect reward. Collect reward. Charge maneuvers. Melee tactics. Hiss distorted. I'll probably encounter those. Okay. Enter. Okay. Launch tactics. Kill enemies in the executive center using launch. Spin maneuvers. Spin mode. Sure. Hiss troopers in maintenance. Sure. Hiss armor beetles amend squash. I need to turn my heater off. Okay. Ow. Oh, let's say I have abilities. No, that's an ability point. Okay. It's already back. Whatever. Let's see. Oh, yes. And astral constructs. Weapon forms. Pierce. I can do that. Okay. Charge shot that penetrates armor and enemies at any range. Okay. Or mods. I can construct my own mods. But not very good mods by the look of it. Okay. Well, let's try out Pierce. Continue. And I can upgrade Pierce with an entropic echo. Okay. So, G. I'll go ahead and swap out Spin for Pierce for the moment. Let's... Let's just do an additional 25% damage. Okay. So that has 2 shots. Looks to me like it's basically a sniper rifle. Okay. Unfortunately, the effect makes it rather hard to aim. Okay. What are you? Shield efficiency. Okay. Since I think I can swap these at any time, I'm just going to go back to Spin for the moment. That seems more better for day-to-day. Okay. Correspondence. Okay, we need additional diamond blades ASAP. Continuous rim this time to get the clean cut research. Once this black rock is tough, we're going through blades like we're made of the damn things. The dimensions of these slabs of black rock, they want are outrageous. For all the grief they're causing me, these fire breaks better work like a treat. Go ahead and double the last order. Okay, unfortunately, the black rock appears to be affected by the texture bug quite badly. Display. Quality. No, not yet. No. Well, hi. Let's see. Medium. Okay. There we go. That's better. Oh, but I turned on motion blur. No, you. Why does anyone ever want motion blur? Motion blur. Off. Okay. That's better. Ah. Great. Nothing. Okay. crying out loud, it's already broken again.
Oh. Not what I expected.
Is there anything useful down there? Not that I can see. Okay. Let me see. No, wait. This game works by checkpoints. So. Okay. All right. When I get to the next checkpoint, I'm going to shut this down and convert to non-ray tracing. See how that does. Hold on a second. Okay. Where's a good place to ambush these guys from? That is... Okay, I've unlocked this. So I have another way through. And this is where I started. Okay. Ugh. Awful, awful textures. Okay. I don't really see a spot with great cover, so just here will do, I guess. I flank around in this direction. Still have all those lights in my eyes. Activate the explosive to excavate the black rock prism. Okay. Let's clear these guys first. And rocket troopers. I'm trying to be cautious. Okay, here come more. This would actually be a good time for Pierce. Oh, there's two of you guys. Huh? Okay, against these big boss guys, it's not actually that great, considering you have to manage his charge so carefully. It does pierce armor, but not that well. Seeing healing. There we go. There's the healing node. Hiding behind the thing. You guys go away. Go explode. Ow. Need to get a better shot of that healing node, because he's just yeah. Now, I don't want to lead him over there, because that's the ramp up to me. Go. G. Okay, switch back to spin. These guys. They like to move erratically. Alright. Right. Batteries down here. How many do we need? 3, I think. I think 3 is what we have. Alright. Man, this texture glitch. I do not understand this combination, this juxtaposition of textures worse than 2005 with this kind of lighting. It just does not compute. Okay. Okay. That does not feel like a safe distance. You know, I wonder if I could have just dealt with them all like that. Okay, what is this supposed to look like? Let's go to high textures. It's already back to...
And there it is, right where you led me. The HRAs, the prisms, they mean something to you.
Oh.
They would get this prism to Marshall before it's too late. HRAs, then Dylan.
Okay. Where did all these guys come from? Hopefully, eventually I'll find a way to deal with them. Because they are very annoying. Alright, let's get out of here. And there's one of you there now. Where am I going? This is the right way. Wait. It's an elevator that way. There's two of you. You know what? I'll just go this way. I'm just gonna go this way. No, I'm not. Cut off. Okay. Come and get me over here, why don't you? Okay. Things are gonna get flashy in a minute. And I don't mean like I'm gonna be busting cool moves. Okay. Astral constructs. I think it just crashed. Yep, okay. Right. Well, that is a good opportunity to switch to DirectX 11 mode and play it without ray tracing, because as cool as ray tracing is, I'm not sure it's worth the awful, awful textures. And I just cannot shake that. Okay. Ugh. Mm-hmm. All right. And let me review my options. Okay. And I don't believe I have ray tracing anymore. Come on, game. I mean, I know you're just on the loading screen, but show. Okay. Astral constructs, weapons forms, upgrade Pierce. I need entropic echoes for that. What about personal mods? No, those are just general things. Exit menu. Where's the Atlas chamber again? Wherever it is. It's far away from those things. Atlas chamber. Okay. Oh, I just need to get to Central Executive. And I can fast travel to Central Executive. Central Executive. Okay. Wait, is this broken again? Didn't it just... Why is it showing black screen? No game on screen. Okay. Well, you didn't miss anything. Well, except... Okay. Come on. Because it's looking for the wrong window. It's looking for the DirectX 12 version. I'm now running the DirectX 11 version. There we go. Okay. Right. Okay.
Any word on survivors?
We've located numerous safe rooms with survivors inside. We're waiting on HRAs before we open them. Once we can safely bring them out, survivors will be escorted here straight away.
Wonderful. Keep me updated.
It does look noticeably less cool, doesn't it? But on the other hand, the textures are not crazy. What do you think? Let's watch for a while.
Detour into the quarry, but I found plenty. Here.
We will start HRA production immediately. I promised I'd tell you about Dylan once you helped us.
This is it. She knows. 17 years I've waited.
Your brother is here. He was once known as Prime Candidate 6, codenamed P6. We brought him here after the ordinary event. He was groomed to be the future director. He had talents far beyond any other candidate in the program.
Of course he did. We found you together. We share a bond. Are you with him now?
So you kidnapped him?
We took him in. Your parents vanished along with every other adult in Ordinary. Eventually, his power changed him. There were casualties. He wasn't fit to be the director.
Did you know about this? Is this why you didn't bring me here sooner? Were you keeping me away?
Where is Dylan?
He's kept in the containment sector, in the Panopticon.
My brother. I thought we were the same. What if we are?
I'm going. Now.
I expected as much. I need to go check on something. Something I cannot let the Hiss find. It shouldn't take long, but you must watch the Bureau while I'm gone. And remember, Dylan is dangerous. Do not let him out, Director Faden.
How do I make her stop calling me that? I'm not here for them. Nothing simple here. These people took my brother, but they've accepted me without question. Are they my enemies or my friends? I need to see Dylan. I need to know. I wish you could tell me what you know, explain things. Just stay with me, okay? I could use a friend right now.
Jesse is what those letters said. Okay. Health boost, ability points.
Situation report. All sectors.
Executive is in the process of being fortified, as per your orders. Maintenance is relatively stable. A security employee named Arish has apparently prevented multiple key locations from being taken by the Hiss. Research is overrun, with a small team currently holding the HRA lab. Containment is, well, it's gone dark. No one's heard anything from them since the attack. Let's hope no news is good news.
Let's hope.
Okay. No lightning bug says for some reason it looks better for me, but could be self-suggestion. Yeah. Let's give it, let's let it run for a while. Okay. I feel like it runs smoother.
It's ridiculous. Pope's grasping at straws.
Why? If Hiss is a frequency, then why couldn't it vibrate molecules in order to alter human physiology? It would explain the hair loss.
Think about it. The precision that would require is unthinkable.
What are you? You look like some sort of quartermaster. But you don't have anything for me. Okay. Assault rifles. Okay. Alright, so I got missions. Prime personal mod. About this keeper, find Dylan. Okay. Collectibles. Hotline. Unread. Astral constructs. Certain resources and loot can be constructed or crafted. Into mods forms. We advocate facilitate this. And control points menus. This will only be available exclusive to the director. For the director. Okay, I already figured that out. Okay. And loadout. I got a new thing. Shield efficiency. Launch energy. Evade energy. Energy boost. Shield energy. Health boost 20. Versus health boost 19. Sure. This is energy speed recovery. And nothing new here by the look of it. Oh, I've got a prime shattered projectile choke. Let's see, damage boost plus 24. Rate of fire plus 31. I think I'll leave it.
Hello, Faden.
Okay. See if Pope has anything.
Faden, did you find a prism?
Corrupted organisms vary so wildly. What's the connection?
Okay.
Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill? I didn't. Who is she? She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
Okay. Alright. Blackrock.
I visited the quarry. What's the plan for all that Blackrock?
The Bureau has used Blackrock almost exclusively for containment purposes. See, I say, branch out. Instead of boxes, helmets. Instead of blast shields, knives.
Knives?
Yes, knives! So many combat applications. Slicing, stabbing, gouging. Sorry. I've been trying to get Darling to explore combat applications for years. I got a little excited.
Wow. I did not expect that from her. This place is looking good. Arish is making real progress around here.
Right? This place is a fortress. And with him taking care of operations here, I can spend more time analyzing the Hiss. I've been attempting to isolate and neutralize the Hiss resonance in blood samples, but no luck so far.
So you can't reverse it?
Not yet, but perhaps reversing it is too simple. See, if Hiss resonance can rewrite human genetics, then perhaps it's a question of rewriting the Hiss resonance. In theory, that could pave the way for custom human genetic alteration.
I wonder how often the phrase mad scientist is used around here.
How smooth is the footage? I'm seeing my studio, my web window, pretty stuttery, but in OBS it looks pretty good.
How is HRA production coming along?
Better than expected. We've already made enough to get people out of a couple safe rooms. They're here, alive, thanks to you. And we never would have lasted this long if you hadn't walked in those doors.
You deserve thanks too, of course. We got this place up and running together, Emily.
All right.
I should be going.
I should go.
Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
See you soon.
Everything does seem kind of washed out, doesn't it? Right.
Pope wants us to compile all of Darling's data entries from the past month.
She wants us to crack Darling's personal
We already
logs?
did that one.
He'll crucify us.
Panopticon.
No Hiss follows you in, right?
She must think he's hiding something. And I agree.
Broadcast is fine. All right. Containment sector. Actually, I suppose I should
Somebody's here to analyze something as complex as the Hiss. Pope's delusional.
Oh yeah, abilities. Right. More energy for 3 points. More launch damage for 2. 4 points. I'm using launch quite a bit, so let's... Okay, so this is plus 25, so this must be another 25, another 50, and another 50. So let's get more launch damage. I have 2 points left. Launch basic enemies. Or another 50%. Yeah, let's do even more launch damage. Okay. Alright. Board countermeasures. I'm still working on these. It's distorted. Okay. They are not present behind the curtain. Understand, wink wink? Okay. The maintenance sector. Apparently I didn't encounter troopers in the maintenance sector.
You heard, right? She's the new director.
Also, you know what? I should cancel that because I'm not going to the maintenance sector right now. Board countermeasures. Yeah. Abandon. Hiss warped. In the maintenance sector. Let's clear this. Stop giving me the maintenance sector. Yeah. I'm not going to the maintenance sector. I'm going to the containment sector. Okay. Containment sector is probably going to be full of unpleasant things.
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Okay. Ruins. Darling and somebody else. Whatever that is. Okay. G. Collectibles. Hotline.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable, something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Okay. Well, yay. Okay, so we got logistics, medical wing, security, and the Panopticon all this way. Spin grouping efficiency, that's pretty good. You know, lighting is still pretty darn good. Although I'm not terribly a fan of how sort of washed out everything looks when it gets really bright. Okay. Oh. Okay. I'm almost dead. We done? Okay, we're done. A remote thought. Right. Okay. Object and item distinctions. More collectibles. Anything else? Probably something around here. Logistic security. Check the second level. Okay. Offices, cubicles. There we go.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Great. Okay. Pink documents. Yeah. Collectibles. Unread. Object and item distinctions. Okay. While altered items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some key distinctions. Firstly, objects of power grant peri-utilitarian directories. See PUT 812 for introduction on the subject. Objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the something's affiliation with the objects of power, possibly the bureaus. Not every individual is allowed into the astral plane, in the astral plane, which indicates the bureau, presumably, evaluates who can and cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more preternaturally something than altered items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder they are notably rarer than altered items. In fact, we have something altered items for every object of power contained within the bureau. Okay. Alright. Nothing across the way. Okay. Shelter. A remote thought. Okay. Where am I? Okay. Logistics and security. Alright. Let's go say hi to these guys. Oh, are those armored rocket troopers? I do not like armored rocket troopers. Regular rocket troopers are bad enough. done? Okay, I think that's it. Personal mods full. Okay. Shield boost 27. Let's get rid of... No. I didn't want that. Unequip. Energy boost plus 6. Deconstruct. Okay. My personal mods are not full. I just got rid of one. Oh, but it needs to be. Okay. Energy cost. Launch energy cost. Health plus 20. Okay. Meanwhile, weapon mods. Spin grouping. Yeah. Assets. Mode thoughts. Yeah. Okay. There. Okay. Let's interface with this. Board countermeasures. Collect reward. I'll probably find a hiss to sort it at some point. Hiss rangers. Okay. Energy recovery. Okay. In containment sector. Hiss charged. Maintenance sector. Astral constructs. Weapon forms. Upgrade shatter. I don't really want to upgrade shatter, but okay. I would rather upgrade regular or pierce. Okay. And I think I'm full again on mods. I have more than I can have, in fact. Okay. Okay, let's sort by type. Okay, don't need that. Launch efficiency. Oh, I got so many launch efficiency modules. Okay. Got mini energy recovery speed. Health recovery. Just clear these for now. Okay. And over to weapons. Sort by type. Okay. Damage boost 15, 16. Armor damage. Plus 30 versus plus 41. Okay. Do still need to get rid of some more. Rate of fire can go away. Spin grouping efficiency. Get rid of this one. That'll do for now. Okay. So from here, so let's take a look around. List of locations. Looks like an office. Now this is a stairwell. Is this a reference to something? Stairs. Mannequin supplement. Oh boy. This item was last owned by Madame Something, an operatic performer in Berlin. After her career ended in public scandal, she relocated to Something, Maine for reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the years she spent in Something. After her death, caused by something, the estate held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights, some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized with various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events in the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. Okay. I guess this just provides an infinite number of mannequins? Okay. This way. Ow. Where is it now? A lot of hiss here. Do not have a good angle at the... Oh, that's a sniper. Well, I don't see the healing icon, so... Snipers are nasty. Almost dead. Okay, I was able to get that. Okay. A little bit of health. Oh, there's still more! There we go. Ow. Go away. I think we're clear. Alright. Freaking ambush. Okay. Just keep exploring this room, I suppose. Stairs. Bathroom. Nothing in here. You know what's not in any of these bathrooms? Urinals. Wonder why that is. Central containment. Anything useful in here? Doesn't seem like it. controls here. Nothing in particular over here and here. Oh, there's a shelter. Okay. Right, explored this area. Mechanical room. Alright. Let's check out the other side next, I suppose. Let's see. Map. Situation room. Nothing much over here.
Anyone's there? I could really use a hand.
I'm here. What happened to you?
I got in a little scrap. Name's Horowitz.
Is he gonna be okay?
Don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But Wells is still in there. You gotta get him out.
Who's Wells?
My squad mate. We were hunting a runaway altered item. We followed it down into the clocks.
The clocks?
A threshold. The Bureau sealed it up years back because of all the clocks. We followed the altered item inside, but the way it was acting, we weren't ready. Me and Wells were the only ones to make it to the motel court. He was right behind me, but he never showed up on this side.
I'll go find him. But first, you need to get to a medic.
Wells is the medic. Please, you gotta get him out of there. I'll be fine, really. Roop can patch me up later.
Fine. But I'll be back for you.
I damn well hope so. Just use the motel cord there. It should get you into the clocks. Sorry, the threshold.
Alright. Okay. A matter of time. I hope he's not dead when I come back. Okay, sure. Alright, what do we got this time? Got a clock. Okay, and we can set the time. Let's see. Clock here. Set to 3:35. Ah, but that's what... Okay, so I've set that... okay. Okay. So that's like 6:22 or so. So if I just let this go, is it going to set itself to the proper time, or it's just going to keep going? Okay. Okay, that seems to be close enough, I guess. Okay. So 11:41 or so. That did kind of warp back to the aforementioned time. Okay. Key. Alright. Clocks. Alright.
This Wells guy can't be far.
How are we gonna get back up here? All these doors are sealed off. I do not like the doors being sealed off.
Those must be the clocks he was talking about.
I have a feeling that those clocks are going to be the least of our troubles. Oh, there's a lot of you. Well, they scream, so I don't think they're corpses.
That must be our guy.
But where? We got shelters here. Let's see. Upstairs? Here.
Shit.
Are you Wells? Your friend asked me to come looking for you.
That must be Horowitz. Glad he got out. He stayed back to help the others. Did a shit job of it, clearly.
You tried. That's enough. Horowitz needs your help now. How do we get out of here?
We should head back through the threshold. We can look for other survivors as we go.
We better hurry. Which way?
Just follow the blood. Let's go.
Clearance level 9, huh? How come you have clearance level 9 and the director only has clearance level 5?
What's with the clocks?
Threshold effect. This used to be a regular office wing before the threshold manifested. The forces at play in there got a hold of someone's old clock and started duplicating it. Now the office is abandoned and its clock's all the way down.
Emily? Just spare footage. Yeah, we'll watch this later. Stop throwing grenades at me. Giving them right back. Ah, rocket trooper.
Think you can find a way around?
Let me see.
Many, many, many clocks. Unsurprising. Let's see. Anything over here? Nope. Okay.
So, you came down here for an altered item?
The anchor, yeah. Langston said it'd be a simple item retrieval. But the power that thing had, I've never seen anything like it. That's O'Neill. Shit. Nothing else got out.
Pierce aimed fire boost, huh? Okay. How to properly deal with these things. Idea where Wells has gotten to. Over there, that's where he is. Okay. Ow! Let's see. All that. Okay. Let's see. Anything worth collecting here? Alright. Okay. What about over in this office?
That safe room is where the Annihilate item cornered us. We sealed the door on the way out. We couldn't let it get out into the bureau.
I'll need to come deal with that altered item later. If I open the safe room now, Wells could get hurt.
Alright. So which safe room? That one? No, that's clearly... That was clearly been... People have had time to get that one. Okay. All these clocks.
When it was clear we couldn't contain the altered item, Horowitz ordered a retreat. We got out, but Hiss were waiting for us. I took Horowitz to the motel court and went back for the others.
That was brave of you.
I'm the medic. It's my job.
Okay. Claim control point. Alright.
We're not far now.
Okay. That's not going to be fun. Okay. Astral blip. Stairwell. Need to remember V for melee. This.
Come on. The motel court is on the other side of logistics. Horowitz should still be there.
Okay. Ah, we've been here already. Other side of logistics.
Let's go. Hold on. Something's wrong with him.
Shit.
Horowitz. Oh, God, no. You, his motherfuckers took
You are really strong. G. I think that Pierce would be appropriate here.
I should talk to Wells. Make sure he's okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry about your friend.
Thanks. And thanks for coming to get me. Horowitz's HRA must have been damaged in the threshold. Guy never put himself first. At least the anchor altered item is still locked away down in the clocks. I hope it rots down there.
That altered item needs to be dealt with before it hurts anyone else. I should go back down and contain it.
Head to the executive sector, Wells. They could use a medic.
Thank you, Director. I'll go see what good I can do there.
Okay. Hey, ability points. New mission, the enemy within. Oh boy. The enemy within. Investigate the safe room. Let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that, and then we will call it. We'll call it for the day. Okay. Let's see. Is this the? Okay. Am I in the right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I can do a more thorough check for any things I missed. Can't. All right. Mm-hmm. Anything useful around here? Not that I haven't already gotten. I need to review those files. Oh, I should probably touch this. Oh yeah, I have abilities now. I have 2 ability points. That requires 4, 2, 3. Almost there to an mod slot. Board countermeasures. His rangers. Kill enemies using melee. Maintenance sector. His distorted. Okay. Alright. Collectibles. Multimedia. Spare footage. I don't think anyone here particularly wants to be filmed. Okay. Ugh. Not sure what that told us, other than the fact that people who worked for Darling didn't really like him. Okay. Okay, Mr. Head Dog, what do you think of this? You know that airplane we brought in? Like the actual proper airplane? Guess who they made catalog every individual piece of that plane to be examined for suspected altered status. I had to count every bolt, nut, and piece of non-connected metal, and that's just on the exterior of the damn thing. Do you know how many pieces of hardware it takes to make an airplane? I do. I do. Refrigerator supplement. Okay. Arctic Queen. Can you tell us why you left your building that day? I was running out to get eggs, and there was that corner store on 30th. That's why I left Michael there on his own. Knew I wouldn't be gone long. He was drawing at the table when I left. Had his crayons out. Happy. The building came down when I was a block away. I ran back, started digging. City workers found Mikey later, beside the fridge. The drawings hadn't come off. Tons of bricks fell on it, and those drawings are still there. How does that happen? You kept the refrigerator after the accident. Why? It still had his drawings. God must have kept them safe for a reason, right? I'd get home and work and stare at them all night. I was in a bad way back then. Why did you sell the fridge with your son's drawings still on it? They'd gotten stuck to it or something. I thought about cutting them off those magnets, but maybe it was better I didn't hold on to them, you know? Gotta move on, everyone says. What's my fridge got to do with the building collapse anyhow? End of relevant portion. Okay. Right, I am... Sealed threshold hall. Okay. Bodies are gone. Guy got the stuff there. Okay. Clearance level 9. Okay, sealed threshold checkpoint. Okay, there we go. Anything useful down there? Just health. Okay. So, this is the way to the checkpoint. From here. Is this the safe room?
This is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside. Great. More clocks.
So we're looking for an anchor. Alright, we are leaving normal space by the look of it. Oh. Okay. Thought I could make that. Could not. Or at least did not grab on. Is the broadcast looking okay? It's looking very strange in my preview window. I have to go all the way back. This way. Does that mean I have to fight the hiss again? I already saw that. Okay, they're gone for the moment. Okay. Still smooth. Okay. Because it was completely broken on my end. I don't know what's with
this
my...
This is the safe room Will showed me.
With
The
the...
one with the altered item inside.
You know, the YouTube web browser
Great.
preview.
More clocks.
Alright. Let's read the collectible. Research and records. Unread. Sealed threshold account. Threshold with the effect something manifests in the containment sector in the middle of the something department. Simultaneously, numerous, presumably clocks, appeared in the area, injuring, killing many something. After rescue operations were complete, rangers were sent in to discover the threshold's epicenter. The sheer amount of something made the expedition impossible. The air was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized that the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of the something as something when introduced to more stable something. Okay. Up there. Is there a better way to cross that gap? Nope. I can just about get there by dashing, but she doesn't, grab onto the edge. I lose a bit of the whatever it is whenever I die, so... I wish the save point wasn't so far away. Ah. Somewhere. Okay. Need to clear some weapon mods. Okay. Reload efficiency. Well, I have 2 of those, so deconstruct. Okay. Personal mods. Energy boost cost. Okay. That'll do for now. Okay.
This is the safe room Will showed me.
Yes, I know it's the safe room Will showed
me.
you.
The altered item inside. Great. More clocks.
Nope. I have no idea how to get over there. Okay, then. Well, we've been going for 3 hours, so I think it's time to call it for the day. It is 11 p.m. Yeah. Okay. Save here. Just... Okay, so... schedule. So, I'm still working on the next episode of Moss. I will get it out as soon as I have it complete. It is being difficult because of getting good video stabilization. Sunday will be Superliminal co-op with the Plane Shifter. And then Friday, 1 week from now, will be maybe more Maker in City Skylines, maybe more of this. We'll see whether I can get the map done in time. Either way, we'll have something then. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!